Getting to the money, everybody mad. I think I'm getting too much money.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Shannon the Wise here. I want to welcome y'all with a Wise Nation salute. Yeah, man. Hey, today we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about something a little exciting to me. Like, I'm going to tell y'all one thing that I'm real serious about. I'm serious about us trying to break generational curses and make our legacies mean something, man. Like, I ain't going to lie. I'm going to be God honest truth with you. Boosie inspired me to go harder than I was already going, man. I already was on my mission to try to be the one in the family. Like, and what I'm talking about, man, like, we got to become, especially in the black community, we got to become owners. We too many consumers, you know. All we do is consume, and we complain about why we never have nothing, you know. But to be an entrepreneur, to be a go-getter, man, those sleepless nights, those weeks where, you might sleep 1 or 2 days, your eating habits all messed up. Your family don't get to see you, man. You got to make them sacrifices to do stuff like that, man. Boosie got 88 acres of land. Building houses for his kids, have his own little community, man. Who wouldn't want that? You can kick your kids out the house, but not out the neighborhood, man. That is awesome. Man, you turn 18, man. Look, I don't know. You got to get up out of here. Okay, yeah, your bills paid over there, but you better find a way to pay them lights and feed yourself. You know me, come and knock on this door. You out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that is beautiful. And I don't know why people act like it's so hard to get out there and start a business. Man, I was procrastinating for a long time, man. I was holding back because, man, I wanted to support other people. I wanted people to have the same passion I had. But that ain't how that work, man. My passion is unmatched for what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And because my passion is unmatched, some people see it as you don't have interest in them or what they got going on, but that's not true. But it's like you thinking small. I'm thinking big. I'm thinking humongous. So once I get what I got going, what you got, man, there's just a little dirt off the shoulder. We can knock that off. Not saying that your dream's not important to or whatever, but maybe your dream's just not as big as mine. And I don't fault you for that. Some people complacent with, what they got going on now. Not me though. Not me. Like, man, look, I ain't trying to get 88 acres or nothing like that, but give me like 30, 40. You know what I'm saying? I could build me a couple of 3-bedroom houses, you know what I'm saying, for my kids, and I can give me something big, you know what I'm saying? And like, I don't even need nothing real big. It should give me about 8,000 square feet, you hear me? Put that thing in the back so that they can see the back of my house. Don't see what's going on in the front. Y'all gotta come in and nah. I don't want y'all to see what I got going on. So y'all do what y'all think, stay in y'all place. But yeah, like, I done got my Copart auction going, got the photo booth, get my pressure washing service up. I still work a full-time job and a part-time job. Like, until I get the revenue to where I'm eating, be working. Courier service getting started. About to get me a cargo van so I can start booming with that. And then after that, I'm going for some box trucks. My daughter, she want to get a big truck. You know what I'm saying? She want to be a big truck driver. I'm going to put her in that thing. You know what I'm saying? And I got some secret ideas up here that ain't nobody doing. I got something that's gonna break the world. It's gonna be all over. But yeah, that's just how it go. Like this Wise Nation ain't just a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to I'm trying to make waves for my family, man. I got beautiful kids, a wife. You know what I'm saying? I got beautiful family members. I'm blessed to have both of my parents still here. Thank you, Lord. Please keep them here for me for a long time, man. Got my big brother, my little brother, my little sister. You know what I'm saying? We do our thing. You know. Oh, excuse me. But man, yeah, I got a few cousins, you know, that I can call on, man. Look, what you doing, man? Look, got some homies. I love them to death. You know, we all in our own lane getting our things, man. You know, so like you surround yourself around people that want to go places, then it gonna inspire you to go places. It sucked to be the last man in the totem pole, like when you go somewhere and everybody else doing it and you know, you run out of gas way before everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, y'all still eat? Y'all still drinking? We going somewhere else? Huh? Y'all going on another vacation? You know, like that shit sucked to, to be the last person in line. You know, like I understand you can't base your success off the next person, but your peers, birds of a feather flock together. So your peers should have a lot of similarities that you have. Like, so you gotta understand that. And unless you just jumped off the porch and they all been big dogs for a while, you gotta start running, son. You gotta start running. Cause man, we got life, but you don't know how much of it you got. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about what nobody say when you start that business. Because ain't nobody gonna want to support you when they close to you. Because they feel like, man, what you doing, it don't make sense. And the reason why it don't make sense because they really want to do it, but they scared to. I'm that person that's gonna take the risk. And like I'll test you throughout the process to see if you're gonna take some risk for me. Like I got some solid people that want, they still got to do their thing, but when I need them to take some risks to put their stuff on the back burner to go handle something for me, once I get where I need to be, we all taking a ride. That's why I say you got to find people that got the same passion as you, not people that just want to be there when everything good. Not saying that they don't want to support you, but everybody got their own dreams. And like you can I can support you with your dream. You can support me with mine, and we all gonna be good. You can make it to your dream destination. I can make it to my dream destination. Don't mean they got to be the same spot, but long as we all end up being happy, man. You see these? I love them. So I gotta show them as much as I can. And I want people to show theirs too. But if you got some busted up brown, dookie stain teeth, I know you might want them people to yeah. But still, man, get your laugh on. Cause I'm telling you, I'm always let these things show. As soon as some of them start falling out, I'm gonna knock them things out and go give me some fresh veneers. I'm waiting. I'm gonna be walking around and be smiling like Boosie was when he first got in. Be on Vlad all day. Glorilla been letting them things show. Hitman, Holler, all of them. Shh. I ain't gonna get them Denzels though. His teeth too big, but y'all know what I'm saying, man. I gotta get right. But yeah. So if y'all wanna fucking, oops, my bad. I'ma bleep that out. But if y'all wanna go and live the best life you can, man, y'all can't be running around chasing this corporate dollar because if y'all don't know, like the legislation, the laws, the taxes, it's all set up for you to be your own entity if you want to afford a lot of the benefits. You know, everybody want to drive a big car. It's expensive. You get that big truck, all that stuff. That's a tax write off when you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be able to travel. Man, you can write that off as a business expense. Especially if you got the people that you're working with, like, you can write that off. That can be like a business, it can be a seminar that you had to travel to do. I mean, you still got to do some work while you're out there because they're going to want to see receipts. You're going to get audited one of these days if you got a lot of deductions and you ain't paying no taxes. But it's a lot of things, especially like if you have a business that's based around family, everything can be business. Like for real, dog. Everything can be business. Like if you buy into, if you can get your family to buy into, man, look, we gonna do this, this, and this. We gonna go after this. All y'all will be rich. All of y'all will be walking away minimal taxes, have everything y'all want. But y'all gotta be dedicated, stick to it. A lot can change in a year, son. Like, you gotta have that dog in you. And that's why I'm mad at myself, man. I've been having dog in me, but I've been working for the wrong person, man. I've been, man, working for said company. I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't want no backlash on nothing. Even though I ain't famous, but all it takes is the algorithm to push this out to one person, and then it just go haywire. But I worked 23 hours one day. Went to the car, went to sleep, and had the clock back in. Worked another 20 hours before I was off. So, like I say, man, I've been doing the grind.
I've been grinding for somebody else's pockets to get fat.
And it's some stories that I want to tell, but I can't tell until I quit my jobs because you won't believe what I got to say. But I'm just going to tell you one thing. How much you produce is how much they'll take from you. Like if you're a producer and you're not a liability to they bottom line, you can get away with a lot of stuff. And I'm just telling you, I'm that dude that like when I'm working here, even though I got my other stuff going, my integrity won't let me lack on y'all because if I can't do what y'all need me to do, how I'm going to do what I need to do? You feel me? So, yeah. Y'all got to keep that mindset. Keep that boss mindset when you work in your job, man. Put everything into that to a certain extent. You know, do your job and go home. But do it with integrity. Do it with some kind of class. Don't do it just to do it just because, oh yeah, this is my job. Yeah. Do it like you mean it. So when you're trying to move on, you ain't got to break no bad habits. Oh, I was in there. Man, ain't nothing to do, so I'm chilling on the clock. Nah, when you got your own business, ain't nothing to do, man. You need to be researching on how to get yourself better. You need to be reaching out, depending on what kind of business you got. Like if you selling something, you need to be trying to find new clients. Like if you somebody that's that make goods, you know, like you ain't no downtime, man. Oh, you still got a stock of stuff? Okay, man. Let's put a twist on it. Let's see if we can do something seasonal that we can get this stuff out, you know, make a few tweaks to this or that. Man, you always got to keep your head on the swivel. You always got to be thinking of the next step. And like I said, man, I love y'all to death, man. It's another Wise Nation conversation with your boy Shannon the Wise Man. Look, I love y'all. Hit y'all with that Wise Nation salute. Y'all know what y'all got to do, man. Y'all bang, bang, bang that like button, man. If y'all want to get some more intel. Y'all know what to do. Just holler at your boy. Check the comments down below. If you want to get on the live, I'm going to post another video and tell y'all when I'm going to go live. So if y'all want to come cruise through, come cruise through. Say what you got to say. If you want to call me an ugly MF, whatever you want to say. Hey, dude, I think you rock. I'm glad to see you back. Whatever you want to do. Hey, just holler at your boy, man. Like, I'm going to be here. I'm glad that I'm reinvigorated and I'm ready to get back to this and do this thing for y'all, man. Do this for me because, man, ain't nothing like touching somebody and making them feel good. You know, I'm going to do a gift card giveaway come up soon, too. You know, like, I know y'all missed that. I might not be the best to listen to, but at least y'all got some free stuff from me, you know, some Apple cards, Google, you know, Amazon gift card, you know, so I'll give y'all a song, you know what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, just man, I miss y'all, man. I'm just gonna be real with you. But yeah, and like I say, once I get the other stuff going, because I talked to my kids, we gonna start on our stuff. I'm gonna talk to my wife. We gonna see when we gonna start on that. But start dropping links. I'm gonna drop some previews in there, and that y'all segue over to them other ones. Cause we gonna have some fun. Gonna be something for everybody, man. Like for real. Love y'all, man. I done talk too much, man. I'm just excited, man.